Hi, hi, hi. I have to say something here. Shahzad, like you can tell by his voice, by his demeanor, my brother, of course, he's a very passionate person. But when it comes to animals, he is on a different level. Like, and this is not just like he doesn't discriminate. He loves all animals, including human beings.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. So, जितना passion मैं आपके अंदर देखती हूँ, especially for animals,
Hmm.
and you're not like only about oh मेरा pet है तो मुझे उससे love है, कोई poodle है तो मुझे उससे love है. Even the stray dog or the stray cat, the kind of passion that I have heard in your voice
Hmm.
and that I have seen in your eyes. I know you're getting teary eyed even right now while you were talking about it. I could hear it. They could hear it in your voice as well. Okay, you're talking about कि किस तरीके से, everyone's talking about the glamour, everyone's talking about the dresses, कि भाई उन्होंने ये कपड़े पहने, उसको नचाया, उसको बिठाया,
Which
उसको
I love. I
खिलाया.
love as well, by the way. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
but here you are actually talking about this welfare which is for animals, and that is actually amazing because बहुत कम लोगों के अंदर जो है ये चीज़ होती है कि आप उस बीइंग का दर्द समझ सकें. यार हम इंसानों का दर्द नहीं समझते जो अपने मुंह से हमें बता रहे होते हैं कि उनको क्या दर्द है. हम उनका दर्द नहीं समझते. एंड हेयर people like you who actually इन बेजमानों का दर्द समझते हैं.
And people
So,
like Anant Ambani.
yeah.
I mean, the first day you mentioned
Mm-hmm.
that he has an animal shelter, I was like, listen, I'm all in for the Ambani wedding. I am all in. Let me find out everything. But, but, but we need this, we need this.
Right.
And this cannot be taught. It's in you, it's
Mm-hmm.
just inside you,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I've also noticed, Lena, when it comes to a passion for dogs
Mm-hmm.
or other animals, or cats, for example, let's say pet animals, animals that can be pets.
Mm-hmm.
I think in the Western world, like you said, they don't care if it's a certain superior breed or to take this to a dog show. If I take this dog out, people are going to be like, "Wow, that's a 500,000 rupee dog or something along those lines." Whereas I've noticed in India and Pakistan, people are passionate about dogs and cats, but the creme de la creme of the breeds. There are dogs all over the streets who are
Mm-hmm.
just, rummaging for food and just
Mm-hmm.
finding something in the
Mm-hmm.
trash.
Mm-hmm.
But back home in our culture, we don't really care
About
about them.
animals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think if anything, we get the dog to make us look good. It's kind of like a fashion statement.
It's like a
Not judging anyone, but
status symbol.
it's a status symbol. Absolutely.
Actually, I'm going to go one step forward and I'm going to judge people on this. And I will
Oh.
say, I will judge people on this and say that they use animals like a car. And so much more back home in India and Pakistan, where certain breed needs to be, bought and taken care of and stuff. There are very few people who have the passion to actually work on these animals who need to be really rescued. One such friend of mine is actually Tipu, and Tipu is actually in Karachi, and he's an actor.
टीपू our first cousin बचपन से
नहीं नहीं वो वाला टीपू
वो
नहीं,
वाला
ये
नहीं
एक और टीपू
उस
है.
टीपू को क्या हुआ
I have no idea. I lost touch.
Okay.
So Tipu Yorguk is his name. He's half Turkish.
Turkish, wow.
Yeah, and he lives in Pakistan. He works in Pakistan, and he is crazy about dogs. If you go to Tipu Yorguk's Facebook page, right, his whole life acting भी करता है, उसको singing का भी शौक है, but his whole life is about rescuing these animals. So let me see if I can, pull up a photo of him. And what he does is that he actually he does an inventory कि इस एरिया में कौन कौन से डॉग्स हैं
Wow.
एंड कितने मजीद डॉग्स हुए एंड दीज आर ऑल स्ट्रे डॉग्स दीज आर ऑल डॉग्स जिनको जहर खिला के मार देते हैं दीज आर दोज and this is the guy, and I'm going to pull him up on the screen right now. And that's his profile picture. And he's there with these stray dogs. His name is Sayed Yorguk Tipu Sharif. That's what his name is.
Wow.
And Shehzad, I have to tell you something. मैंने टीपू के ऐसे लाइव देखे हैं. I have seen him go live on Facebook where he's sitting and crying because they came and they poisoned the dogs overnight. So the kind of passion that I have seen in him for these animals is just amazing. I mean, those are these are very rare people. और इनके अंदर जो इंसानियत है ना, like this is true इंसानियत that shows through. Like you will be sitting on a podcast and don't even know कि आप इसके बारे में बात करेंगे, and suddenly you talk about passionate people who are passionate about animals, and the first name I could think of is actually my friend Tipu. So
People just take my money. Seriously,
he
just,
does.
just just take it.
He does that. He does that. He doesn't ask for it, but you can help him out. If you're watching this, you can actually help him out, and he is, working very hard to do something for these dogs.
Wow,
Actually,
wow,
yeah,
fantastic.
yeah. So